look at this. You can see him on his Barely Alive tour. We're back with Mr. Jim Gaffigan. Moms and dads, you know, it can be a different job at times. Do you feel appreciated as a dad?
I mean, well, I think that generally dads are underappreciated. That's not to say that, obviously, moms, you know, the reality is the mom is the hero of the story. That's the hero of the story. And, you know, but when people become famous, they buy their mom a house. They don't even invite the dad to live there. Do you know what I mean? It's
Sure.
Dads are kind of like the backup quarterback in the NFL. You know, you're on the team, but you're not the star. You know what I mean? And on the rare occasion you're brought into the game, people are nervous. You know? You know?
Yeah. You're a little overcranked.
Yeah, you know, you're good for a play or two, but people are like, when's the starter coming back?
How did you and Genie meet?
We met in our neighborhood at the time in a Korean bodega, or a Korean market, or it was a Korean store. And it was probably at midnight, and I was going in. I didn't have any confidence around women till my early 30s, and I probably was like 33, and I saw this very attractive woman, and I started talking to her, who was my wife, and I said, have I met you before? And she's like, yeah, I've met you numerous times. I said, oh, you know, we're probably gonna get married. And she goes, I doubt it. And so I asked her out, and she was like, nah, but she gave me her AOL AIM or whatever instant message thing. So, but we went out on a date, and then, you know, I lived across from this church that I had never gone into, and my wife is Catholic, and I ended up not only getting married at that church, but all my kids were baptized and confirmed in that church. And it's right around the corner from this Korean deli. And so we got married in that church, and then we walked and we got pictures at the Korean deli with...
Where you guys met?
Yeah, yeah.
Was that what this is? I couldn't
Yes,
figure out why I had these.
Yes.
That is fantastic.
Yeah. And so... Yeah.
I like this guy.
It is.
I like this guy a lot.
Yeah, no,
It's your maid of honor.
but that's what I mean, that's where New Yorkers, you know, you just love, you know, your sense of community and neighborhood stuff. Whereas with New York, it's like, I remember when Genie was pregnant, I would go to that same deli, and, you know, when she would have late night cravings. And then when I was poor on money, I went in there and I robbed them, you know?
It's all
just
one
New York.
stop. It's one
New
stop.
York.
So convenient. We have to take another little break here, but please stick around. That's Jim Gaffigan. You're going to want more.